So hello everyone, welcome back to English Grammar and Literature World. Dear students, we have started very important class based on synonyms, and in our earlier classes we have completed total 5 classes starting with letter A, B, C, D and E, and today's class will be talking about letter F. So let's start today's class. So look at the first one. What is the synonym of the word fabricate? So the word fabricate means to make or build something, especially by assembling different parts together. Understand? So you can add synonyms like construct, manufacture, build, create, assemble. Okay, so look at the option D, construct. Okay, so construct is the right answer. Next, what is the synonym of forsake? So the word forsake means to abandon or give up someone or something completely. So forsake suggests words like relinquish, abandon, desert, give up, surrender, renounce. Understand? So look at the option A, relinquish is the right answer. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word fluent? So the word fluent means, or fluent refers to the ability to speak or express oneself easily and smoothly without any kind of hesitation. Okay, so words like smooth, effortless, articulate, flowing, you can say easy. So these are the synonyms of fluent. So look at the option C, that is smooth. Okay, the word smooth also suggests easy and uninterrupted flow, special in speech or writing. Therefore smooth is the correct synonym. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word fluctuate? The word fluctuate means to move away from a standard or usual position. Understand? So fluctuate generally suggests word like deviate, vary, change, oscillate, diverge, differ, etc. Okay, so look at the option A, deviate is the right answer. The word deviate means to move away from a standard or usual position. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word flourish? The word flourish means to grow well, develop successfully or become prosperous. Understand? So flourish generally suggests words like prosper, thrive, grow, succeed. Okay, so look at the option B, prosper is the right answer. Okay, so the word prosper also means to succeed or become successful, especially financially or socially. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word fleeting? The word fleeting generally suggests or refers to something that lasts for a very short time and disappears quickly. So fleeting generally suggests something which disappears quickly. So you can add words like ephemeral, transient, momentary, you can say temporary, short lived, etc. Okay, so look at the Option D, ephemeral is the right answer. Okay, the word ephemeral also means lasting for a very short time. Next, what is the synonym of the word ferocious? The word ferocious means extremely violent. Or you can say cruel. Okay, wild, fierce, savage, brutal, or barbarous. Okay, so look at the option B, that is barbarous. The word barbarous also means extremely cruel or savage. So barbarous means extremely cruel. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word fatigue? The word fatigue means extremely physical or mental tiredness. Okay, you can say fatigue means tiredness. Okay, so words like exhaustion, weariness, lethargy. So look at the options. Option A, that is exhaustion, is the right answer. Next, what is the synonym of the word fantasy? The word fantasy refers to an imaginary situation or ideas that is not real. So fantasy suggests something imagination. Okay, or you can say visualization, illusion. Okay, or you can say dream. Look at the option C, visualization. Okay, so visualization is the right answer. The word visualization means forming a mental picture of something in the mind. What is the synonym of the word fanatical? The word fanatical describes someone who is extremely devoted to a belief or idea, often without tolerance for other opinions. So that means someone who is an orthodox, jealous, extremist, dogmatic, etc. So you can add word like orthodox, jealous, extremist, traditional, dogmatic. So look at the option C, that is orthodox. So the word orthodox refers to strictly following traditional beliefs or established rules. In many contexts, orthodox thinking can be rigid and extreme. That's why option C, orthodox, is the right answer, and orthodox is totally synonymous of fanatical. Next, what is the synonym of fallacy? So the word fallacy, false idea. Okay, or you can say mistaken belief or incorrect reasoning. Okay, so simply you can say fallacy means false idea. You can say words like mistake, error, misconception, false belief. Okay, false belief, or you can say blunder. Okay, so look at the option D, mistake. So the word mistake is totally synonymous of fallacy. Understand? Next, what is the synonym of the word fabulous? The word fabulous means extremely good, extremely good. Okay, so you can add words like remarkable, extraordinary, wonderful, marvelous, outstanding, or you can say notable. So etc etc. So look at the option A, that is remarkable. So the word remarkable also means worthy of attention because it is extraordinary or impressive. Understand? Very good. So next one, 13th. So look at the question. What is the synonym of facsimile? So the word facsimile refers to an exact copy or reproduction of something. So facsimile means exact copy. So we can say replica. Okay. So words like replica, copy, duplicate, imitation. So look at the option C, that is replica. So the word replica also means an exact copy of an object. Therefore replica is the correct synonym of facsimile. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word falter? The word falter means to hesitate. To hesitate, or you can say lose strength or become unsteady in speech, movement or progress. Understand? You can add word like fluctuate, hesitate, stumble, waver. So look at the option. So option D, fluctuate is the right answer. The word fluctuate means to vary or change irregularly. Okay. So next, what is the synonym of feeble? So the word feeble means physically weak. Okay, physically weak or lacking strength. Frail, weak, fragile, infirm, delicate. Okay, so look at the option B, that is frail. So the word frail also means physically weak or delicate. Okay, so the word frail suggests someone who is physically a weak person. Next, what is the synonym of the word formidable? So the word formidable refers to something or someone that inspires fear or respect because of great strength, power or ability. So the word formidable generally means someone who is invincible, powerful, strong, unbeatable, unconquerable. Okay, or you can say intimidating, etc. So look at the option B, that is invincible. So the word invincible means impossible to defeat or overcome. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word fragments? The word fragments refers to small broken pieces of something larger. Okay, so fragments are the small pieces. Okay, so words like segment, parts, bits, portion, section. Okay, so look at the option A, segment. The word segment means a part or section of something larger. Therefore segment is the correct synonym. Next, what is the synonym of the word frugality? The word frugality refers to the habit of spending money carefully and avoiding waste. Okay, so frugal person refers saving and useful resources wisely. Simply you can say frugality means someone who is economical, thriftiness, parsimony, prudence, careful, careful with money, you can say. Okay, so look at the option D, that is economical. So the word economical also means careful about spending money and avoiding waste. Okay, next, what is the synonym of the word fickle? The word fickle describes a person who changes opinions, feelings or loyalties frequently. Understand? You can add word like unreliable, inconsistent, changeable, unsteady, okay, undependable, etc. So look at the option C, that is unreliable is the right answer. The word unreliable means someone who cannot be trusted to remain consistent or dependable. Therefore unreliable is the correct synonym of the word fickle. Next, what is the synonym of the word flimsy? The word flimsy describes someone who is weak. Already we have discussed feeble and flimsy are synonymous words. Okay, so weak, fragile. The word fragile means breakable. Okay, weak. Words like delicate, feeble. So look at the option D, that is brittle. So the word brittle means easily breakable. Okay, so the word brittle also means hard but easily broken or fragile. Therefore brittle is the right answer. Next, what is the synonym of the word fortuitous? The word fortuitous refers to something that happens by chance or accident rather than by planning. Words like accidental, unplanned, unexpected, unintentional, etc. So look at the option B, that is accidental. So the word accidental is totally synonymous of the word fortuitous. Next, what is the synonym of the word futile? The word futile means incapable of producing any useful result. Okay, so it describes efforts that are useless or pointless. Understand? So you can add words like hopeless, useless, ineffective, pointless, impossible. So look at the option D, that is hopeless. So the word hopeless also indicates a situation where success is unluckily or impossible. Understand? That's good. Next, what is the synonym of the word fidelity? The word fidelity means, or fidelity refers to loyalty, devotion, or you can say devotion, faithfulness, trustworthiness, word like honesty, etc. So look at the option C, that is trustworthiness. So the word trustworthiness also means being reliable and deserving of trust. Okay, therefore trustworthiness is the correct synonym. Next, what is the synonym of the word fallacious? So the word fallacious describes something based on false reasoning or incorrect logic. Okay, that means something which is misleading, illogical, deceptive, false. Okay, so look at the option B, that is misleading. So the word misleading means giving the wrong idea. Okay, giving wrong idea or incorrect logic. Okay, next. So this is the last one. What is the synonym of the word fantastic? So look at the option. Option A, ordinary. Option B, marvelous. Option C, normal. And option D, common. So what is the right answer? You have to tell me in the comment section. So here are total 25 questions with a very beautiful explanation. So keep reading, keep writing, and keep watching English Grammar and Literature World. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.